guess it was kind of just by chance that we met. I remember seeing him at the 4th of July baseball game, and I remember thinking he was rather attractive, and then I kind of pursued it a little bit, I guess. So.
She was definitely working on getting to know him. He's the one that was...
Yeah, she acted completely different when she would talk about him, she would get all excited. We knew there was kind of something going on there.
I think the day that I knew, okay, he's totally interested is when he called her to ask her to ride along on a semi-ride. Then I'm like, okay, it is going right now. It started. That was the day. That's the day right there when I think back. When he called her at about 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, he said, "You want to go ride in the semi with me today?" And she runs around the house, what do I do? I said, yes.
I was in the kitchen and Taylor said, by the way, Bridget's coming over. And I said, Bridget Arns? And he said, yeah. And I said, oh, why? And he was like, she's just gonna hang out. And I'm like, oh. And then when she came, I was like, she came and she sat by Taylor, and I'm just like, I went in the kitchen and my son Tanner was in there, and I'm like, yes, I think they're dating.
I was over in Yankton. It was kind of a little, I don't know, a couple weeks before Christmas. And anyway, I don't know what I was doing over there, but I walked past this jewelry store. And the last time I was in this jewelry store was maybe 20, 25 years ago. And I just walked by and I saw a necklace in there, and I thought, I never really ever bought a Lexus anything. And I was kind of thinking about a Lexus and Christmas and that kind of thing. Last thing that was ever on my mind was Taylor, or wedding or anything. And I walked in, as soon as I saw Taylor, he looked at me and I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding.
Well, Gary, who farms, usually has things to do. Well, he just happened to be in Yankton, walking by the door at 3:15 in the afternoon.
And my first thing is I turned around and I started walking back out, and I'm like, well, it's a little too late now. So I turned back around and I walked down there, and I think Taylor's words were something about this is so predictable or something. I forget what he said.
And he walks in, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I guess since I saw you, I kind of have to just say hi.
And I said, well, just so you know, nobody will know that I was ever in here. I didn't know if he was buying his mom a necklace or what he was buying for sure, but I kind of had it figured that he was probably buying a ring.
And shook hands, and he kind of walked out, and he goes, yeah, this is probably the last time I was here was probably 20 years ago. And he just happened to be there that day. So, I don't know, God's way of asking him, I guess.
Time ago, I prayed to God that He would bring the right person into my life. I prayed someone who was loving, caring, confident, forgiving. Taylor, as I sit here and think about you, or that so much more. Taylor, you are everything I've ever wanted in a person, and I'm so thankful God saved you for me. Taylor, you make me a better person. You can make me happy. You make me excited. You challenge me, but Taylor, most importantly, you love me. Taylor, together, you and me, we can do anything, and I'm so excited to build a family, a home, a life with you. Taylor, I sit back and I think about the process of our relationship. I just smile. I was a stalker, true, as you would say, but I felt something for you that I was too hard to look past. Taylor, to this moment, my heart still races when I enter a room with you in it. Taylor, I love you more than you can even begin to imagine. From your sarcastic personality to your love for food, to your sexy body, to your smile, and most importantly, to your big heart. I don't want to spend another day without you in it.
I would just want to say that I am so glad that that you waited and that God chose us to be right for each other, and that no matter what happens in life, just to remember that I always love you and I care about you the most, and I will do whatever I can to make this the best life.
Every day I love you even more, and I am truly very lucky to be your husband. And I promise I will irritate you every day for the rest of your life. And thank you for having patience to put up with me, because I do truly love you and you are the one and only for me.
2, 3, everybody!